it's me, Quanda, coming back with another video. This video, I'm going to make a card that I saw someone else do. However, when they did it, they had it done organically with the score line, with the chopper thing, with folding the paper and doing all of the things. But what I'm going to do is not do that. I'm going to use it with the Cricut, and we're going to see how it turned out. I kind of like the card, and I said, you know what, I can do this. So with that being said, let me go ahead and introduce myself. I am trying to make this bigger. So I am Quanda, the face behind Crafts by Q LLC and Cozy Stationery Nook. I help everyday people tap into their creativity and actually create something they can be proud of. I design custom pieces, digital products, and simple tools that can take you from overwhelmed to clear and creating. I also teach you on YouTube, and I lead a school community where beginner crafters and aspiring business owners can learn, grow, and move forward for real. Cozy Stationery Nook is my space for creativity and calm, where you can slow down, get focused, and pour back into yourself while still building something meaningful. Everything I do is crafted with faith, fueled by passion, and built to help you grow and go from stuck to started. Amen. And that's what we're sticking to. So with that being said, I am going to actually first, I'm going to show you how to get the dimensions of the sheet of paper, right? So I'm going to use this paper right here. I'm going to move this out the way. These are the stuffs that I need to actually mail off, okay? And I'm going to mail them off this week here. Okay, so what it was a card, and it's an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. Is that folded in half? Oh, it's gonna be half enough. Okay, so do I have my y'all, this for real, for real. I ain't got nothing together. I don't know how this gonna come out, but it's gonna do what it do. All right, so technically the card is gonna open up like this, and then it's gonna be on this side, and then this is gonna be the back. Okay, so I'm going to I need to measure this though. Well, it might be all even. I think it's even, because where my phone at? So it is 11 divided by 4. So I'm going to come up here to my calculator and do 11 divided by 4 is 2.75. So 2.75. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do without even doing the things. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen because I'm gonna cut this out in the Cricut. Remember, I'm going to share this screen. Let's do this one. I'm going to hit share. You should be able to see what I am seeing. I'm just going to minimize all of this, and I'm going to pull up Cricut. However, it's going to be on this screen, and I need it to be on this screen. So let me see if I can move it and make it bigger. And I'm going to hide me from the video panel. Okay, first before I did, let me stop sharing. And I'm going to have it so that I am going to be up at the bottom. So I'm going to hit share again. I'm going to put me at the bottom. Or I could do side by side, but I'm gonna put me at the bottom. And I'm gonna share sound, share, and then I'm gonna hide my video panel. All right, so now you should be seeing what I see. This I'm gonna go ahead and save because this is just a canvas for resin. So anything I'm gonna put on the resin is gonna go right up in here. Those are the names that went onto the dog tags that I made the other day. And I am going to, did it save? I don't think blue came up. I don't think blue came up, but maybe, let me move this out the way. Yeah, I don't even know if blue came up, but this is taking a long time to save. Good gracious. So I'm still in the hotel in Ohio. I went to the front desk because I wanted to pay for internet. So he gave me this number to Velocity, 866-944-3420. And guess what? That ain't no real number. That ain't no real number because I want to pay for the internet because I need to make my videos. So I saved that. So now I'm going to go over to making my own cards. So I'm going to open up this block, this canvas, and we're going to see. We're going to see how it turned out. Let me move this mold out of the way. Let me put it right here. Okay. So I'm going to hide this card and I'm going to pull up, what is this? A shape. I'm going to pull in a box. I'm going to say this box is width of 11 and then the height, let me unlock my proportions, and the height is going to be 8.5, enter, and then I'm going to lock my proportions back. All right, so I'm gonna minimize the screen to 75, look about right to me. I'm gonna change the background to anything but white, and I'm gonna change my box to anything but black. I am gonna bring in a score line, and I'm going to size the score line at a height of 8.5, and then I'm going to use, okay, I need to actually take this over to, let me group this together right quick. Group. Because I need to take this all the way up and all the way over because I'm going to use the rulers on the side. So it looks like it's at 0 and that's what I want. And it looks like it goes all the way to 11 on the right hand side, and at the bottom it goes all the way down to 8.5. So I'm going to ungroup this because I need how many score lines? 1, 2, 3 score lines. So I'm gonna put it at 2. This is 3. But 3 times, what did I say? 2.275. I don't know. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I say 2.75? Because it needs to be even. I'm looking at my phone. I look at that calendar. 2.75. So this is 2.75. And I'm gonna duplicate that line and take it over to now where it's 2.75. So we need 2.75 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is right here. Right here. And then I'm going to duplicate it again and count over 11 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 right here. And then it should be 11 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So technically, I think I don't need this one. So we're gonna pull it over here. We're gonna pull it over here, and then we can. Let me go back. Let's leave it. Because this part is going to fold to this line and this part going to fold to this line. And then I'm going to put something over here. Okay, so let me attach that together. So I have the base of my card. So now I'm going to bring in a square. We're going to bring in a square. We're going to turn it any color but black. Okay. So we're going to do blue. Let me just leave it right here because we're going to go from, well, I can't grab it. What's going on? Oh, I'm too quick. But he did say that the internet went out, or the power went out, and it take a while for it to come back. But I'm gonna put it at here, and I'm gonna grab it and take it over to here, and then I'm gonna take it down to here. So let me unlock it and then change it to 8.5. And then lock it back. All right, so, and I don't even know if that's 5.5, but here we are. Because here to here is 1, 2, 3, girl, I don't know. Yeah, because 5.5 and 5.5 is 11. Okay, so that's right. You know I'm slow sometimes. All right, so we're going to put this. So we're going to need 2 of those. Because one going to go in the back of the card and one going to go on this side of the card. So I'm going to change my background to anything but that blue. Okay, so this is going to go right here, and this is going to go on the other side of that right there. Okay, so I got the base of my card, so I can technically, let's duplicate that. Oh, undo. And undo. I'm going to grab this one and make it here. So is that 275? We're going to unlock. We're going to change it to 2.75. Enter. And I'm going to lock my proportions back. And then I'm going to duplicate that so it'll go on this side, because this is going to fold over. I might do 4, 3, 4. I don't know how it's going to work. Don't talk about it. So this is the base of my card, and then I'm just going to be working with the blue. Everything that I'm going to do is going to be with the blue. So I'm going to get it off to a section by itself. I'm going to leave my base right there. Okay, so now I want to work with, so front, and then the sides. Let's work with the inside. So now we need to figure out what kind of card we will be making. So since it's still graduation season, I'm gonna go ahead and put this video up. Since it's still graduation season, let's make a graduation card. What y'all think? So I'm gonna turn this white, and this would be white, and let's pull in some graduation. So I'm just going to use, since my niece is graduating, I'm going to upload something that I got already that's for graduation. And I'm going to go to upload it. And I don't even know what I got in here that's uploaded for graduation. I don't know. Okay, we can do these numbers. 2026. I can pull in a picture of her. We can do this class as 2026. Oh no, we already did the 2026. That's okay, we got it on there anyway. I'm gonna pull in that picture. Let's see if I got anything. I can put, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I can put this on the front. I'm going to pull that in. Do I not have a bunch of stuff? Oh, because I had been using the same design. Okay. I don't like those pictures. Maybe I've been using this one a lot. Maybe taking that teddy bear. Maybe these balloons. Okay, so these are her AI that she does not like. I like this one though. She liked that one. And we're going to see about building a card for graduation. It might be all, because this don't look like graduation anything. And I'm going to use one of them spinners. Yes. We can, but the thing is, I can't take away the blue. Yeah, no. All right, so that's it. Because I'm just going to be working in Cricut. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my canvas. And I'm going to cancel. And everything should be on my screen. I'm just waiting on Cricut to do what it do. All right. So, let me close it. And How about I make a picture? Oh, I make this as a picture. Make the inside cover as a picture and put like class of, right? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna arrange that to the back. And I think I want to use this one too. Yep. So it's at the back. This is the white part is the actual size. I'm going to shrink her down some if I can. And shrink this side down. Let me see if I got it. And shrink the top down. And okay, so we're gonna center this. This is gonna be the inside of the card, but I'm just gonna like write happy birthday, girl. So I'm gonna first align center, and then I'm going to slice. Ooh. And then I'm going to get rid of this. And we're going to delete that. All right, so being that I said that this is going to be the picture, I'm going to get rid of this. So we're going to delete her. And let's hide this. I like this little bitty teddy bear right here. So we're going to make him smaller. And we're going to put him on this picture. This button I'm going to have as a spinner. So I'm going to put it down. Because I'm going to make this part a sticker. I'm going to make it a sticker. So, and then let's shrink them down some more. And maybe let's flip them. Oh, wrong way. Let's put them on this side. Woo! Let me go get those balloons. And let's see if I can put them in her hand without the overpowering. Now I know this ain't canvas, so I can't like put it behind her like, you know. So this is what we do. Okay, the balloons is a go. The balloons is a no. It ain't working for me. It ain't working for me. So now I'm going to put this on the front as a spinner. It's going to be a spinner. This should be round. Put it on this side. I'll put that right there. Okay, we're going to get rid of her. Okay, we're gonna shrink this down. And then put it right here at small. And we're gonna put it at the top. I don't even know if I can print this paper. Oh, it say I can print and cut. Okay, so we printing. It might like turn it sideways, but that's okay as long as she get printed. But I gotta put this down at the bottom because can we put him sitting on a chair? As best we can. Okay, so he gonna be sitting on the chair right here. And then I got class of 2026, him sitting on a chair, and I'm gonna write her name. So I'm gonna bring in a text box, and I'm gonna leave it in boho. I'm your baby tonight. Whatever you want from me, I give you everything. I'm your baby tonight. Okay, so her name is Ken Dale. And then we're gonna make a duplicate. And then we're gonna type Smith. Okay. Except for we're gonna change it from boho to a block. I'm still in system. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna leave it in Antigua. Yes, I am. Who is gonna hurt? Nobody. Nobody. I gotta finish my rhinestone shirt, y'all, but I think I want to do it kind of live-ish, but maybe not live. So I'm gonna put her name up here. I'm gonna change it to blue. This blue. And I'm gonna change her name to blue. No, let's change it to gold. And I'm going to, well, let's flatten her name. Because I don't want that blue line around it. I want to see what it's going to look like. So right now I'm just flattening so I can see what it's going to look like. See, when it flattens her name, that blue outline goes away. So I'm going to make my screen bigger again because I want to deal with her name and her name only. So let's see. I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to slice it out. So I'm going to slice her name. Do I want to slice the C or what do I want to slice? So I think I'm going to put an offset around Kindle. So I'm going to go to edit. Click on offset. And 2.5, I know it's going to be too big. Let's do 0.1. Enter. Let's see what it look like. Whatever you want from me, I'm giving you everything. I'm your baby tonight. That looked like it is still 2.5. So I'm going to cancel. And it didn't go nowhere. So I'm going to hit offset again. And this time I'm going to wait until it comes up. Maybe. Well, let's hit it again. Well, I ain't even doing it. It's doing all this on its own. See that? I might have a problem with the offset. I might have a problem with the offset because it's giving me the ring around the roses. Pocket full of posies. We all fall down. I just want that box to come up again. I probably messed myself up with Cricut, and I ain't even say none of this. None of it. So guess what we ain't gonna do? We ain't gonna exit out of it. We not, but we're gonna come over here. We're gonna try to hit save and see if we can save it. Because it don't look like the offset is working. And I'm gonna have to move this bear over. Because I don't want him in front of the hair or in front of her when he is supposed to be behind her. So I'm just moving my arrow key over until he is off of her and off of her hair. All right. Oh, how many? I must have overdid it. Overkill. I did. Because it keep going and going. It keep going and going and going and going. Oh, it stopped. Okay, it stopped. Stop right there. So I'm going to close this out. And then I'm going to click on the picture. Because I want to get off that bear. I'm going to get me something to drink, y'all. I got it right here, though. Well, I was going to do that because I was going to wait. I was going to do some waiting. But since it came back up, so this is flattening. This is flat. That's flatten. Okay, that's on the last name. This is a front name. First name. So let me go to offset again. Let's see if the box gonna come up this time. Whatever you want from me. Let me get something to drink. Ain't got no ice. And this might not even be cold. Oh, I got juice. The juice is cold. The juice is very cold. Now I'm gonna put it in the freezer so we can get some ice, some slush ice. That's what I want. What am I eating today? I want to try that Mexican restaurant around the corner. So being that my offset box has not come up, we gonna just say that we can't make an offset. We gonna say we can't make it because we can't make it because it ain't here. It won't come up. So we're just going to change the color of her name. I guess I wanted something darker so it can be seen. A darker gold type situation. Whatever you want from me, I'm giving you everything. I'm your baby tonight. You are my ecstasy. You are my fantasy. I'm your baby tonight. Okay. This is her last name, and I can't get it to turn to a color. I can't do anything. It is 11 o'clock. I go live with interviewing. I don't even have her phone number. Let me see if it's in the email. I'm gonna see if it's in the email that she sent me. Cause I'm gonna call her. Well, somebody bought something for me from Etsy. So let me put it over there. Okay, we moving this over here. And Lisa, she gave me her address. I do not have a phone number. It's okay. What was I gonna do? Girl, I don't forgot. So what we gonna do is click on, that's her first name. I need her last name. So we gonna, even the box is not coming up. You know what? We gonna make this smaller, and we gonna say that's a wrap for this. That's a wrap for this inside cover part right here. That's what we gonna say. I got class of 2026. It's a wrap. So we're gonna highlight the picture, the bear, her name, and this class of 2026 right here. We're gonna highlight all of that together. We're gonna attach and we're gonna flatten. Now you don't probably necessarily have to attach then flatten. That's just what I'm going to do. It doesn't hurt me to do it. So if it hurts you to do it, don't do it. Okay? Don't you do it. Don't you do it. All right. So we got the front cover. So let me make it smaller again. Because I want the other blue, the back page. Where the other blue at? Oh, it's probably hidden over here under all this mess. Oh, but let me put it back and shrink it together though, because they come in at same size. So I'm going to shrink it down to size. And it'll go like this. And then I'm going to put it up here. And then I'm going to go back to 100. And I'm going to go over to this one. Let me go down to 75. And go back to this one. So this is going to be the outside. I'm going to turn it white. It says already white. I cannot tell that thing right there is already white. So this is where that would go. So we're going to move it on over. And move it on over. Okay, let me see if I grab, yep, that's together. And I'm going to make this smaller again. That should be fine. And I think it comes in 202 is 6, I think. So we're gonna put 2 up here, and then 2 right here. Or maybe not. Maybe I gotta make it smaller again. And then here. And let's hide this one. And I'm gonna highlight all of that and make it smaller. And we're gonna bring that square back. And oh, so let me hide it again and let me group these letters right here. I'm just grouping it, not attaching. And then I'm gonna go back and get my square. Unhide that. Oh, that ain't my square. Must be this one. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna take my numbers. I'm gonna make this screen bigger so I can see in between. Okay. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in a little on each side because I don't want it to cut. I don't want the Cricut to cut it out, cut any of it out. Okay, I'm just waiting for, yeah, this is what I'm waiting on. Now I'm waiting on my little arrow. I guess I could have kept those balloons and put it on this page. Let me make it smaller, okay. Because here we are. I'm going to, it look like this too can, oh, girl, undo. I did need that square. So I'm going to click on both of those and I'm going to go to align center horizontally. And then I'm going to attach and flatten. I think I could have actually moved that 2 and that O closer together, but I think we're going to leave it alone at this point in time. So I'm going, oh, did I delete everything? Probably did. We're going to take this, and even though she's in there already, yep. I think yep, this is her right here. So I can't use that picture. So now I'm not gonna do anything. Since I got her name on the inside, I'm going to come over to Chat GPT. Let's see if I can grab it. And then we're gonna say, let's just bring this over here. And I'm going to Chat GPT. And I need it to open. I'm gonna start a new chat. And then I'm going to say, create a short paragraph for Kendall's graduation card. Make sure it is in my voice and tone. Let it be heartfelt and inspiring. Okay, we're gonna see this. The actual making of it takes no time. The actual creating it, too long. This is too long. Okay, let's read it. Kendall, look at you out here making it happen. I'm so proud of you and everything you pushed through to get to this moment. This is not just a graduation. This is proof that when you stay focused, keep your faith, and don't give up, you can walk into anything or everything meant for you. Keep going, keep growing, and don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. This is just the beginning, and I already know you're about to do something amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna say, because I like it. I like it. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna copy. I'm gonna go back to Cricut. I'm gonna bring in a text box, and I'm going to paste, and I'm going to, why her name Brown? Why is her name Brown? And then I'm going to take it down. It's 72. We most definitely ain't going to have it 72. Let's try 15. Girl. Let's make it 15. Now we got to go find it. That is not 15. Okay. So I need it to go side to side. So let's make it bigger until we can do that. Okay. And let's bring it over and keep going over. And let's put it right here. And let's go the size of the card, basically. And then let's put it up. And let's come over here to images, and we're gonna pick up, let's just type in graduation. I ain't spell it right. But it knew. It knew. I want to put in her school logo. Let's see if I can turn it black. Oh, it say flat. Oh, where is that? What is this? Self-graduation. So I should be able to turn it blue. Let me move this out of the way. Let's turn this to blue. And let's turn the hat part to blue. And I don't know what that is. Okay. So let's just click on the whole thing and we're gonna make it smaller. And we're gonna take it up. And we're gonna make it smaller. I wanna put her school logo, but I don't think it's in here. So we're gonna put it right here. And we're gonna click flatten. And let's not make it so big. Well, it's still gonna be big. Okay. And now we're gonna attach and flatten. And then we're gonna send to the back. This little box right here getting on my nerves. And so is this. So arrange to the back. And I'm gonna flatten the words and attach the words. Ah, girl. Now I can use heat transfer vinyl. Not heat transfer. Yeah, I can use heat transfer vinyl. But I'm not gonna do it for the sake of this video. I'm just going to have Cricut print everything out in one go. Okay. Oh, I dropped one. I get it. So I think I want to change it from a basic cut to, it says use what? Girl, I'm going to change it to a pen. So now I got to go find a font that looks right or looks good on this. And it won't be this. So I'm going to change my font to Cricut. And then I'm going to change it to writing so that only the writing fonts come in. What about Adelaide? Did I like that one? I need to be taking notes on which one I like and which one I don't like. Okay. Now I'm taking you behind the scene. This is just me. Something simple. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't like that one. I need to pick something that's plain, simple. Oh, it don't even have to be cursive. It don't have to be cursive at all. What is Clee 1? Clee 1, is that Clee 1? No. I guess it needs to be skinny. It needs to be skinny. Let's see. I really don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't. Girl, I'm not cutting this out. It can be, y'all know I ain't right in the head. You know I ain't right in the head. So I'm going to change this back to basic. Oh, change it from writing. I need to get a new font. Let me get on a new font. Because I need to, I'm just going to turn it back. I don't know what I'm thinking. Cray, cray. Cray, cray. Or as a matter of fact, I'm just going to undo. 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 Right here. I'm going to leave it at that. So what I'm going to do with the words is I'm going to flatten the words. Well, first I'm going to attach and then I'm going to flatten. And then I'm going to change it to black. Even though it says black, it don't look black, but it do say it black. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. So I'm going to highlight both of them. And I'm going to align center horizontally. And then I'm going to flatten them together. I wish I could have turned it black, like a dark black. But you'll be able to see it. So I got this. I got this. I want that school emblem. But I'm just going to leave it right here. I guess I could have brought in those balloons, but this is good enough. However, never mind. I'm just gonna have the Cricut cut it out because I can say I don't know where the white start, where the white don't start. Okay, so I'm gonna put both of these. I can basically put something here, put something here, but we're gonna move on for the time and sake of this video. So this is the front inside. This is the back outside. Okay, so this is got two for the inside and two for the outside. So we can actually make pockets if we wanted to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these. Because I'm going to make an inset. Okay, so we're going to get rid of them. And we're going to take this. Oh. We couldn't do. That was the problem. The offset was the problem. Okay. Never mind. I'm going to bring them back. So I'm going to undo. And there we are. So now I'm going to take this and arrange to the back. And I'm going to take one of these and make it smaller. Girl, it's to the back. So why my blues ain't coming up on front? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to highlight all of this and we're going to arrange that to the front. And now it should be on. Girl, I can. You know what? It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't. It don't matter. It don't matter. So I'm gonna go in a little bit, and let's change it white. Girl, it says there, honey. I just don't. I can't tell. And I most definitely. Okay, so we got that one, and duplicate it again, and it's gonna go on this side, and then and then and then we gonna take one of these, and so this is gonna be covered up. So we're working on this one and that one. So that can be the front, right? And then this can be the inside. And we are going to delete. And let's duplicate these. Okay, so it'll be one on this side, one on this side, one on that side, and one on this side. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is, let's go get that button. Let's go get the button. And it's where we want it to fit it on the card, because it's gonna be a shaker. So we're gonna shrink it to here. Let's shrink it to here. Okay. So now we're gonna do, and I can't do no offsets, y'all. Cricut won't let me do an offset. I'm gonna save this. Save. Maybe if I save it and go back to it, Cricut will be right. Maybe. We're gonna cross our fingers. Y'all, I'm sorry. It won't say close though. I ain't realized. Just the creeping away. Just the creeping away. Okay, let me see if I can grab that offset. Did I save it? I did. Let me see if I can grab that offset again. Offset. If not, then I'm gonna have to just do it again. You know what? Let's just do it organically anyway. Who is gonna hurt? Who is gonna hurt for me to do it organically? It's not gonna hurt anybody. You're already here with me, rocking with your girl. I need a broom. So we just gonna bring in a shape. We're gonna bring in a circle. And then technically we're gonna put the circle where we want it to be. How big we want it to be. Yeah, this internet is trash. And I am willing to pay for it. As a matter of fact, let me so, and then I'm gonna get another circle, and then we're gonna turn it blue. So we can see, is it in the front or in the back? It's in the front. Okay. I'm gonna highlight both of them. Let's make it bigger. Now this is gonna be sticker. I'm gonna stick it on well, technically it can go. How big is this sticker? How big is it? So it's 3. So let's say it's 3. So the blue is gonna be 3, and it's going to be basic cut. But did I change this to 3? So I'm just gonna say 3. And this is, I thought I said 3. 3. And maybe a little bit bigger. And then this is going to be yellow. And 3, that's 3.5. So now I'm gonna highlight all of that and edit and align center. So this blue right here, I'm gonna change to the other. Well, I guess it don't matter what blue it is as long as it's blue, right? Or we can change it to white. And then this white is 3.1111. The yellow is 3.5. The white, we can say 3.15. Okay. So that's going on a spinner. I still want it to be a little bit bigger. Cause this arranged to the front is 3, and then it'll be the white is 3 point, let's say 3.2, and then the yellow is 3.6. And now I'm going to center, align and center. And we're going to group. We're only grouping it together. It is not attached because we want the sticker to print out as a sticker. And we want but it's going to go sit right here. So when it moves, it's going to be on top of both of these. All right. So now let's decorate these right here. So what can I make it a 3D pattern of? Let me go to images and let's see what I can do in the 3s of the D that I have not. Maybe, let's just say grad. Let's see if different elements come up. So we have a hat. We got grad. What did I say? 2026. So we can use that to our advantage and say, let's flip it 1 0 or 9 0 actually. So I am going to, I want each of this to touch. Yeah, I want it to touch. But the thing is, do I want to make it a heat then pay? I mean, a pay heat transfer. Do I want to make a heat transfer, or do I want to make it? So, man, I need it offset, honestly. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it bigger, because it has to touch. Because offset is not working with me right now. So I gotta do something. And then I'm going to ungroup. I'm going to ungroup. And then, I thought I said ungroup. Oh, it is ungroup. You got grad, and then you got the 2026. So I gotta play again. Let me bring in a square. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I thought it was 4. Okay. We're going to slice. And then we're gonna slice the aura. Free aura. You got the free aura. So we're gonna slice. And we're gonna slice. And we're gonna have it touch. So we gotta have, well, I guess we're gonna end up slicing cutting it too. Because we going to, so I'm gonna line all of this. Let me make it smaller. And smaller. We're gonna align all of this to the left. All right, so now I'm just gonna go through and make it touch. So technically, I'm gonna make this a little bigger, but it don't look like a G when I do it that way. So maybe a slight turn of the art. No. And then this gonna have to touch. Okay. No, that was just enough. Okay. So let me make this bigger. Girl. See, this can be bigger. So it won't be terribly bad. It might be a little bad, but not terribly bad. So this is going to be cut out of do I want a heat transfer or do I want it to be paper? So I'm going to align to the left again and um mm, um let's see, this gonna be separate. All right, so we're gonna group and then we're going to make it big. Too bad I can't make offsets, so I can't make it 3D because I can't, it doesn't work. Okay, now let's get a cap. I like these with the point. And where's the one I'm working on it? Okay. I am sleepy. Sleepy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So let me get a diploma. I really am sleepy. But I ain't going to sleep until tonight. Don't have anything. Oh. ain't got no. Oh, I do got some snacks. Hold on now. Let me get my snack. And being that I am gonna go ahead and put this video out, I want y'all to join my challenge that's gonna come up in June, the end of June, about AI. I'm working on the course now. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm working on the course now. I want it to be one piece. That contour. Yep. I'm gonna change it gold. Yeah, so the challenge is gonna be $97. However, you can set up a payment plan arrangement. Maybe, what else? Maybe some books. I want one image. Yeah, get that baby crying. All right. And of course, I can move this up some. Mm-hmm. I can put it on there like that. Just all like it ain't no. This is gonna be cardstock. Excuse me. Okay. So I got one of them. Wait a minute. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now I ain't even gonna score it. I'm just gonna eyeball it. So we got one side, and then I can write her name again, or say congratulations. So text. Oh, I want it to be 3D, so I'm not gonna have it being writing. I'm gonna change it to basic. So any font, regular, and I'm gonna say system. Let's do I baby retro and congrats. Mm-hmm. And I guess I gotta go bigger. Mm-hmm. And then so the front, the back, the side back, the other side back. So I'm gonna say congrats, and then I'm gonna duplicate, and I'm gonna say, even though they got grad over there, I'm gonna say grad U A T E. Mm-hmm. But I think I am gonna score this. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna duplicate and put on top. And then this one, I'm going to turn to a score. Before I do that, it looks pretty centered to me. We're gonna let it stay. So we're gonna turn it from a basic to a score, and then a score with this piece I'm going to attach. And then we're gonna move it to the back. Eventually. So we're gonna click on congratulations. We're gonna put it on top of that. Click on the bottom one, change it to a score, and then click on this white piece and attach. All right, so I know where to put grad and congrats. All right, so I got that. I got this. I got that. Now let's, where that square at? Let's bring down a square, because everybody always making pockets. So let's bring in a square though. Not a square, a triangle. I'm gonna bring in both of them because I don't know. I don't know which direction I'm going in. So we're gonna turn it. But I don't think this is the kind of triangle I need. That ain't gonna work. This don't look like it's gonna work either. So we're just going to duplicate that, and then let's see. We don't know how this gonna work, honey. We don't know how it's gonna work. We don't. So, and then you can put something in here. So we're gonna make a pocket. We're gonna make a pocket. Okay. So now we got that. And let's do vertical on this side. So the thing is to make those flaps. I don't know how to make the flaps. So I'm gonna come up here to image and get a 3D box. But we're gonna tear it up. We're gonna tear it up. I guess this will be all right. Coming in at a whopping 32 or 38. Let's take it down to a whopping 2. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Over here, over here, over here, over here. Let me make my screen smaller. So, let's see. Let's see if it's going to work. Because, what size is this? This is 2 by 1. Okay. So, I'm going to detach. And I think I got the box. But I think I need the squirrel. I'm gonna leave it. Because I'm just gonna take this. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take this. And let's go bigger. Just because I don't know how to make it myself. Okay, we ain't gonna talk about it. So we're gonna take this and we're going to okay, first I need to get rid of these score lines. We're gonna hide them. And I don't know if I'm doing extra work or if it's even necessary. Okay. So let's see. Where them score lines go? Okay. So there go the score lines. So I'm going to slice that and get rid of it. Oh, because that piece right there is still attached. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here and basically do the same thing. And we gonna slice. Oh, I got a ticket to pay, y'all. I got a ticket for speeding, and they ain't even pull me over. They sit on the sidelines and just whipping out tickets. Now I'm gonna pay them though, because they say they'll turn you into the credit bureau if you don't. And I'm like, well, how can you attest it? You know? But can you really attest the popo? Can you attest the popo? I don't think you can. So I'm gonna go right here and do that, and we're gonna slice that again. So we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of that. And I actually want to get rid of these scores. So let me get rid of this. So let me bring in a score line again. And I'm just going to put it on top of those score lines. It's basically what I'm going to do. Oh, I need to be doing Katrina's challenge, y'all. I did everything. I made about 4 designs and lost it all. Lost it all, okay? It said, bye-bye. Not gonna see you no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. That's what it told me. Because, baby, I had planned on putting them in the store. Girl. Oh, yeah. So I talked about my challenge, but I didn't talk about my new podcast, y'all. I'm actually doing an interview today with none other than, oh, well, this video ain't going out today, but I am doing a video today with none other than Bonded Creations. And I'm excited for this journey that I am going on. So I'm going to duplicate that again, and this time I'm going to turn it to the sideways. Is this 90 degrees? I don't even know. And then we are going to put it right here on top. And then this I'm going to delete. And I'm going to bring in a circle. And I'm going to make it small. And it's probably take more time doing it this way because you got to design then cut. Whereas if you do it organically, you ain't doing nothing but just cutting. So I'm going to put it here. Okay, first I'm going to attach this together. So I'm going to attach. And then I'm going to align, center horizontally, and then and while it's still connected or highlighted, the circle I'm gonna get on the green, and then I'm going to That ain't what I said. I want the circle and then the square, and I want to slice. Ah. And arrange to the front. And now attach. So now this is going to be the base of a card inside of that card. Okay. Okay, so I got two. Now I need to size the card like I want. And then I'm going to duplicate and go up. This will be the inside. And I'm going to duplicate this 4 times. So it'll be 2 pockets on each side. And then, so it'll be, I'm just trying to grab it all so I can delete it. All right. And the bottom might be too skinny. We won't know until it's time. So I'm going to put 2 on this side and 2 on this side. Okay. So I got the card, the base. I got the button to go on the outside. I got the 2 front and the backs. And now I need some more elements to go. Well, technically, this side and this side, I need not to put in an envelope. But this is going to go on that side because you don't have that much room, because this is going to be, so the button is going to take up this, so you only got the edge. But we do have, what we do have is room here, here, see, now I don't know. Now I don't know. We're gonna cut it out and just see. We're gonna see how it go. I don't know. Because we can't have it at the top and at the bottom like this when it closes. But do you want your folds on the outside versus on this side? Technically, this is going on the outside. No, this has to go on the inside. You're not going to be able to see this right now. So you're going to have this on the inside, and then that's going to be on the outside. Okay. So easy peasy, simple card. That's what we're doing right here. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And I'm going to go ahead and save, and then make it. So behind the scenes, this is how I work. This is how my brain works. I like simple, easy peasy, but then I want it to be cute. And I think it's cute. I think it's cute. You might not like it. You might not like it, but I do. And if you want to go over the top with your designing, by all means, go right on. Because I just showed you what to do. I showed you how I got there. I showed you everything. Girl, that door won't stay open. I mean, stay shut to save anybody's life. You know what I mean? So I know I should, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make the base. Well, we're going to see what kind of colors I got. Because we got a lot going on. The first things first, we're going to do some print, then cut. Let me connect my maker. Connect 4. Connect 4. Let me go cut it off and cut it back on. Let me cut it off and then cut it back on. And I got that over there. So I'm not using any heat transfer vinyl, right? Let me cut it off and cut it back on. Or it might be off because he did say it went out. It did. It's off. Because it went out. I want to do some sublimating. On what though? So I'm doing on keychains Friday. I'm doing a keychains, got the live today, doing a keychains tomorrow. And then I'm working the weekend. And then the Sunday rundown on Sunday. And then I got to get up with Qualities to see what time she want to go on Monday for her interview. I got to get a thumbnail. Because I don't think I got her thumbnail. Come on, Cricut. Oh, but you know what? I wonder if I'm able to connect to it because you remember my dude said that it's a lot. I've been cut back because a lot of people are connected to the internet. So I might have to hardwire this one. I might have to hardwire. So what I'm going to do is, instead of bringing the computer over there, I'm going to bring the Cricut over here. So that's what I'm going to do. Because I'm at my max. But where's the cord? Where's the cord? Y'all, I don't have the cord. So I'm going to unplug my Cricuts and bring it over there. Jesus promised me a home over there. You know what? She going on the floor. She going on the floor. going back to Cali. To Cali. To Cali. I'm going back to Cali. Yeah, cause what? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Cause I ain't got no room. All the So we gonna do that, and then I got the cord to hard wire. Why ain't shit? Oh, I'm the problem. I'm the problem, y'all. Okay, let me do a hard wire. I hope I got extra. I gotta buy another one of these things because I got more cords and cables and stuff to be plugged up. Let's see. Let me take the glasses off so I can see. So that's the keyboard. I might have to unplug the keyboard right now. I think I'm gonna unplug my keyboard. Plug in the Cricut. Okay. This is either the keyboard or the mouse. I don't even know which one. I hope it's the keyboard. It is the keyboard. So I'm gonna hard wire, use that one. Let me put this up because I don't want to lose the I don't want to lose it. Okay. Going back to Cali. To Cali. Ooh. Y'all. If y'all see this mess over here, you can be like, girl. Okay, so it's connected. And I'm going to make going back to Cali. To Cali. To Cali. I need to go get the card stock. Girl. Okay. And I'm going to use this mat, hopefully, for everything. That's my print then cut. And I'm going to print it on sticker paper. I wonder if I can get, if I pull this up. Oh, you can't. Okay, well, I guess I'm printing this by itself. But I need that printed. So I need 3 sheets of paper. This is my white. Oh, guess what I didn't do? So we're going to cancel. And we got to wheel that together. You can't have your letters up just sitting like that. You can't do it. You can't do it. So I'm going to move my white out the way. And I'm going to how about I do this? And I'm just going to make all of it black. Let me see how it's going to look. Wheeled. So it's touching. Okay, let me Mm-hmm. Okay. So we welding that together. And it's saved. But now my make it is not here. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, it's teacher appreciation. Hmm. I need my make button. That's what I need. And I don't know if it's gonna come up. But I did save it, right? Let me force reload. Force reload. Because I need my make button to be full force. Going back to Cali, to Cali, to Cali. Nope, I don't think so. That's what he said. That what he said? I didn't say it, he said. I need my car stock. Going back to Cali. Mm-hmm. Okay, you know what? Let me pause you. Cause we taking a long time right here. And I might come back and get you after I've already cut. I might come back and get you after I already cut. If I do come back and get you after I already cut, I am cutting this at 100 pound more pressure fast if I can. If it allows me to do fast, I'm gonna do fast. And yeah, I'll be back. If the internet shuts off, because we never know. We never know around here. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notification bell. I do these recordings pre-recorded every Wednesday at 9 o'clock. This is a graduation, so anything within season, I go ahead and put it up for the next available day. And this is going to go up on April 17th, 9 o'clock in the morning. Duh. I don't know why I'm telling you that, because by the time you see this, it's going to be, this is, anywho. All right. Thank you for rocking with your girl. And hopefully the internet does not go out and I can come back and finish this card, because I'm going to do this card. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording. But if it cuts out, I see you in the next video. Bye. But don't go nowhere. Hey y'all, so I'm back. I've already printed out everything. Y'all, it's late afternoon. Okay. But I got everything printed out. I done took a nap. I watched the Canva keynote speaker. And y'all, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell you. I won't be paying $100 for Canva. I'll tell you that much. I sure won't. Though it look like they're trying to make it a one-stop shop. I don't think I'm willing to do that right now. Okay, so with that being said, I printed off the sticker. I went to Walmart and got some ink because I didn't have any ink. I couldn't print. So I printed off my stickers. And I got the little pockets. Though I thought they would be bigger than this. I printed it off the first time this size. Then I went back and did it bigger this size. So we're going to see. I don't even know what we will put in it, honestly. But I got them. I got them. And if they was a different color, I could have print like a pocket on top of a pocket, maybe. But yeah, no, I don't know if they even make the cut. So I got those. I did keep them. I didn't throw them away. The little bitty pockets. And I have my 4 white strips. So 4 white strips. Okay. And this is the one that has the Congrats Grad scored on it. I think all the other ones are plain. And I have my circles for the round circle sticker. So it looks sort of like this. And I got the little embellishments. I'm going to put them on here. And then each of the letters that printed off, not touching, but whatever. And so that's my black letters. Some books. I got the grad with the, everything came together except for the O and the 2. I have to put that in because they were not touching anything, remember? So I'm going to put it right here with the cap and gown. Cap. All right. So this is my big piece. Now where did I get on it? I had to just did that. Anyway, I should make it my back. Because it's gonna be covered up. Oh, it's gonna be covered up anyway. Don't even matter. That's scored. So I'm gonna start off by scoring. And where's my bone folder? I know I got one close. So I'm just gonna go through, and I think this is the, oh no, the little pieces, the little pockets are scored. So technically, I don't have to score that middle one. I did score it though, but I didn't bend it good. I was about to, but I didn't. All right, I gotta find my glue. Because I need to finish this video before I go live today. So this is how the card's going to be, right? The woman that I saw did it organically. I told y'all I'm not doing mine organically. I had Cricut cut it out. Y'all saw me do it. It took all this time. I'm going to get that new precision glue. Because I might have better luck with that. So give me a memento. One memento. And this is that Barely Art glue. I know my working area is a mess. Now I got Tuck playing, because she's talking about the keynote speaker of Canva today. But I really do got to finish this video before going live, because I think I would have to end it, and I want to, you know, finish it to the end, or do it to the end. Okay, so let me pull out the precision glue. I don't need that. But I'm gonna listen to a replay, because I didn't technically listen to. Oh, let me score everything. I didn't technically listen to the keynote speaker, because you know why? Your sis went to sleep. And next thing I know, Tuck saying, make sure you go and type in what we had to type in. We had to type in, I forgot, y'all. Canva. I forgot. But if you go to Creating with Tuck's page, she's talking about it. So watch that replay, and hopefully by the time you get to it, it will not be over. So I think I'm gonna put the bottom piece on top. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. This is glitter cardstock, and it is heavy. I should have scored it a couple more times, or put a couple more score lines on top of it, because it's some really, really thick paper. So I actually got tucked down here. You might be able to hear her. And y'all make sure y'all look at the replay of my podcast. It's going on today for me interviewing Lisa at Bonded Creations. And I know we're going to have a good time. I know we're going to have a good old time. And I need to pull up my questions. As a matter of fact, let me do that over here. I need ChatGPT. Let me pull up chat. My Tyrone. You better call Tyrone. Call him and tell him, come on, help you get yo. That's what you better do. That's what you better do. Because, girl, I am not the one. But guess who is the one? Tyrone. All right. Okay, I'm just going to do the bigger ones. And technically, this ain't a real bone folder. This is a plastic one. I think the real one is made out of bone. From what I heard, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is made out of plastic. So I'm just going through scoring. Yeah, I could have made the bottom flap a little bit longer. But that's neither here nor there. The size is okay. size is okay. You better call Tyrone. Call him. All right, so let me see about getting this precision glue together. Let me take this off. Okay. And y'all, I'm here in Ohio. It has been raining like crazy. They going too far with the April showers bring May flowers. They're going too far with it. Too far. Come on now. Come on. Nobody got time for all that. What Sweet Brown say? Anybody got time for that? All right. So I'm going to start with the sides here. Am I going to do it this way? Yeah, let's do it this way. So I'm going to just actually glue down this little part here. And the great thing about this precision glue is it dries clear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this tape dispenser on this. So I'm going to do one at a time. I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and put this on the side. So now I'm going to start with the sticker. Start with the sticker. Let me pull some of this down. I had the hardest time, and y'all, I did not seal this. I would if I was selling it, right, or giving it away, but this just for a video, just to see if I can do it. Because when I put it in my store, I'm going to when I put it in my store, I'm gonna make sure I seal it, but I'm not gonna waste one of my laminate sheets right now. Girl. Okay. So I just put the sticker on top of the white, and then the white is going to go on top of the gold. And that's all she gonna do with this. Let me see, Tuck, what she doing? You better call Tyrone. Call him. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here to Tyrone and go over here to podcast if I can find it. It shouldn't be this far down though. Podcast. Let me search. Interview. I bet it's under interview. I'm finna say because it shouldn't be way down there. So let me be patient and let this come up. And I'm going to go up till I find Lisa. Okay. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. Business, school, Canva, tutorial Tuesday, notebooks, card, cozy, product, market Place, Rhinestone Podcast. Podcast questions. I bet it's under podcast questions. So I'm gonna put it up. And let's see if I can. Okay, that's Katrina's questions. Okay, this is next episodes. Okay, these are bonded questions. Okay, so I only got 25. And we're going to see how many we get through. And yeah, so I got that one. Let's see if this stuck down. It did. So all I want to do is stick down the little edge of that's all I want to do, stick down the edge. So the rest of it going to be stuck down to the paper because I'm making a pocket. So while I'm moving that out the way, we're going to slide this one over. To be under there. Hopefully it stay down. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is I want to go ahead and put my pictures on the card. Remember, I scored it. I put 3 score lines because there's going to be a picture on the big, a picture on this, and then on the sides is going to have something else. So it doesn't matter because it's symmetrical. So I guess this gonna be the back. This is the back of it. You'll see. Okay. So this should take up. Oh, maybe I should have made it a little smaller. Maybe I should have made it a little smaller. Oh, maybe it'll be all right. Tennis gonna go like this, but I could have went because I made it the exact same size as that space, and I probably would have been good going down like a 1/4 of an inch smaller. Oh, I'm missing giveaways and stuff. Oh my gosh. You know, I like me a good giveaway. All right. And I think the lady in the video, she didn't put sticker paper. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so I got my stickers, all my stickers together, and I should have. Okay, this is gonna go on the front. Now, let me glue on this right here, which is the words, right? The black words. So okay. That's all I'm doing now. Okay. She over here doing giveaways and I ain't in it. But I got to finish this video. I do got to finish it. I promise you I do. Okay. So it's a good thing I actually scored where these letters are, because I would not have ever been able to put this where it's supposed to be. Uh-oh, I gotta go get a letter. I gotta go get my letter. All right. And I think I'm still kind of awkward. Oh, man. That's all right. I can't win everything. Okay. The most time it take to make this card is the actual designing itself, but once you get that down, you're good to go. You're good to go. And I'm just putting the letters on top of where I had scored it. That's all I'm doing now. The thing is, I didn't do it to the other papers. I think I'm going to start doing them. And usually I do them, but I didn't do it this time. Okay. Okay. So that's what this paper looks like. And I think this is going to go on the inside. I guess, like, I'm not real sure what I want to do with it. So then this one gonna be let's put it to the top. So I'm gonna try to center it. Well, she ain't centered, but she on here. So now I'm gonna take that 2 and put this O down. Okay. Now, bring this over because it ain't supposed to be touching. All right, and I think I had diploma at the bottom, and then I had the books, and then I had the diploma, the cap and gown, or maybe I had it counter cornered. How did I have it? How did I have it, y'all? So, how about I just take the cap off and just put the diploma. Y'all, I keep dropping stuff. And it's glue side down. So I'm just going to put it like that. So I'm going to leave the cap off. Because I don't know how I did it to get both of them on there. So that's the second one. And then these pockets go on here. So I'm going to put a pocket. This ain't even locked in good, but here we go. And I'm going to put one at the bottom. And I'm going to just stick this on there. All right, I'm going to stick this one on there. So now I'm going to take, so the pockets might go on the inside and then, no, because this is going to be a turnaround. This is going to be a spin around and it's going to be right here. But then you'll be able to turn it around. Turn it around, turn it around. But maybe I shouldn't do a spinner. I'm going to do a spinner because why not? I don't know, because now it ain't going to look right. But this is like a seal. And I could do like the Velcro dots. And then this is the back of the card. And if I put this on here now, that's going to mess it up. I might not do the card. Or I might put the card. I might not do the cards. I might not do the cards, y'all. I might not even use the pockets. No. Yeah, I might not do the pockets. We're going to see, we're going to see. But I am going to put these two on the inside. So, usually I like to use like double-sided glue if it's just flat like this. But here we are. Okay. And we're going to put this one on this side. And I'm using precision glue. I just love the glue. And if it, especially because it goes on, I think I'm just going to do it this way. I'm not going to put the pockets on there. And you got a little time, just a little time to play. So this is what it looks like. And then this is the back. And I was going to put some pockets there, but I think I'm going to leave it plain because this is going to be the seal. However, the thing is, in my mind, I was going to make it a spinner. I was going to make it a spinner so that it can turn around. But in order for me to do it that way, I have to put the spinner on this side. But then the card doesn't really stay closed. So, and I think it's because I made that picture the same size. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it a spinner, but I'm gonna have to do something about this. So put like, what did I do? Is this card, that card over here? Where is that card at? I made a card with a oh, I forgot about the diamonds. Hold on. Let me find them other cards. Oh, it ain't in here. Not the card I'm looking for. Not the card I'm looking for. It should be at this table though, right? Maybe. My workspace is a MESS. Yeah, I went to Walmart today. I can't find it right now. But it actually goes around the card. But I'm going to make this a spinner because I got to finish this video. And I don't know if this precision glue is going to work for this. But I'm going to try to make it in the middle. I'm going to try to make it in the middle. I don't know if this is going to work on this. This precision glue says hard glitter, scrapbook, decorations, crafts, cardstock. Okay. And so it got to be on this side, right? So I'm going to put some glue on top. And oh, it's sticking. It's sticking. Let me close up this precision glue with the topper. Okay. So I did the card, but I need to figure out how to keep the card closed in order to put this on here. And then go around and around. So it's a spinner. But then it doesn't stay like, and I can't put two spinners on. All right, good concept. Y'all see me work through it. It's not what I was wanting right now because when it sits up, I don't know why it goes down. But I got something to put around here to keep it closed. Oh my gosh, what is on my table? See if I had that it's just for the video. All right, well, y'all work with me. Tell me what I can do to make this, because I'm looking and I'm trying to figure out how to keep it centered in the middle like this with the picture right side up. Besides making that little flap to slide down and keep the card closed, so the card still needs to be closed, but I didn't think this through all the way. But I did make the card. I was just trying to make this better. I was just trying to make that better. But there you go. That's all. I am still gonna put this video up just because, yeah, we do have concepts. Yes, no, they don't always go through as planned, but this is the behind the scenes, the good, bad, and the ugly. With that being said, because I got to get up with my girl Tuck, because I got to figure, I want to win some stuff. So subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell so you'll be alerted every time I put up a new video. Like this video. Go watch my other videos, because I am trying to get my watch hours up so I can get some monetization going on around here. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. All right? Bye. Hold on.